In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace your washer fluid reservoir on your Chevy Cruze. It's located on the driver's side under the hood. Before beginning, if you have washer fluid in your nozzle, you're going to want to siphon that out. You can use something like this. All right, so we're going to take this out. To do that, you're going to push this way, and then you're going to get something underneath and pry it up. Once you get it out of the bracket like that, you're going to do some twisting to free up those O-rings. There's two at the bottom. I'll show you on the new one. Using a 19mm socket, we're going to remove our hubcap and lug nuts. If you use your gun for the hubcap, just be careful. Remove your hubcap. Now we're going to remove our lug nuts. Remove your wheel. Using a 7mm socket, we're going to take out the bolts underneath to remove our fender liner. You have to remove these bolts here. There's one hiding between this and this lip, so make sure you get that one as well. Now we're going to go over here. Using a T15 Torx bit, we are going to remove our Torx bit bolts. You're just going to follow it and remove any that you see. There's one on this inside lip here. I'm going to remove this one as well. Now we're going to remove our push pin right here. Pull out the center and then remove the whole thing. And now we're ready to take out the fender liner. Now you can remove your fender liner. Just unpeel it from the lip of the metal. Now that we pulled back our fender liner, you can either drain your washer reservoir first through the top with a siphon, or you can take this off and let it drain from here, or you can take this off and put a cap on it, which is what we're going to do. I'm going to unplug my motor first, my pump, and to do that you're going to press in on this connection, push in, pull up, and disconnect it. Take the harness right out of there. You don't have to do that later, and set that off to the side. This hose should have been in here, so make sure you take that out of here and set that off to the side. And now we're going to disconnect this and put our cap on, or if you want, you can drain it. To do that, we're going to have a drip pan below to catch any fluid. And this quick release needs to be pulled down. I'm going to use my flathead screwdriver to do that. Just pull it down and pull it out. Get ready with your cap if that's how you're going to do it. I'm underneath the headlight where the bumper is and where the fender liner meet. And I'm on the inside taking out these two nuts. I'm using a 10mm socket with an extension, and I'm going to remove these nuts. Now we're going to go on the other side of the washer reservoir and remove the nuts there as well. Now we're on the other side where our pump is, and we're going to get these two nuts out. Do the same on this one. Now we're going to pull this down and then pull it off the studs in the inside. Spin it out and pull it out. Now we're going to put our new one in. To do that, you're going to put it in the same way you took it out. Get this neck part in the hole like this. Keep it spun out like this, and then spin it in, lining up your studs like that. Make sure you're on the inside looking at these studs as well. Spin it on. May take you a few different ways, but you'll get it. I'm going to get my nuts started here. And do the same on the inside ones. Now we can tighten everything down. I would tighten the inside ones first. Make sure you pick up on it a little bit. And do the top one up here. Now we're going to tighten up these two. Push on your hose, lock it in with your clip. Make sure that this lip, there's a little extension where this finger tab is. Make sure that's facing you. Now let's slide it on and lock it in. Just make a double check. Make sure it doesn't come off. Now just slide our hose into this. Make sure it's fastened correctly. And let's put our connector on. Slide it down, lock it in. And also push this into the plastic brackets. Now let's put this back. Make sure that your fender liner is underneath the lip of the car when installing. Once you get it all set up, you're going to start installing your bolts. And now we can install our bolts. Start with this one here. Do the edge ones. Make sure everything lines up. Now we're on the back side of it, underneath the strut. And let's tighten those three up so everything else lines up. Tighten this down. Go on the side, tighten these down. And continue installing the rest. Let's put our corner one in first. We're over by the bumper on the outside, near the wheel well. Tighten this up. Let's install these two bolts. And we're going to continue along the edge underneath. Install your bolt here. And put your last bolt in here. Install your wheel. Start your lug nuts by hand. We're going to tighten these in a crisscross manner. Starting with the one on the bottom, we're going to walk the wheel up. Using a 19mm socket, we're going to torque our wheels to 100 foot-pounds. We're going to do that in a star-like manner. And now we're going to put our hubcap on. Line your hubcap up with your valve stem and your lug nuts, like this. And then you can put these on by hand or use your gun. If you use your gun, be very careful you don't over-tighten. So you want to free those up and then pull up and remove it. Like that. Now we're going to put our new one in. You can wet this with water if you want, or washer fluid to ease the installation. And push it in. Line up the tab, the two tabs right here and here, and push down. I'm going to transfer my washer fluid into my new one. Since I plugged mine, I'm just going to use my old reservoir to pour it in. Go slow. I also have a screen funnel in case there's any dirt or anything in there. Check your level, make sure it's full to the top, and you should be good to go. Try out your washer reservoir, make sure the pump works, and your squirters work for your windshield wipers.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.